Hello class, today we have an ethical news story. I'm going to be discussing Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and Twitter. Elon Musk, the world views this world famous billionaire as a great man with strong ethics and morals. And maybe he is, but there are some signs that point towards a less than perfect person. For example, following the COVID-19 pandemic, Elon Musk ordered his employees to return to Tesla while cases were still on the rise, making it appear that he puts profits over people. Elon Musk came out, and I'm paraphrasing, said that there's hard times ahead of us, and everyone needs to return to work so that we can get, the factories moving and stuff. He wanted to push products. And when he received a lot of pushback, he allowed people to return to their homes and pushed a lot of his production on his foreign factories. Elon Musk showed clear signs that he wanted to keep making a profit and didn't care as much as he should have for the people who had to risk their lives, many would say, returning to work. Now, more than that, as he recently took over Twitter, before he took over Twitter, Twitter was the first and most leading company to transition the majority of their workers to a telework status, allowing them to work remotely. One of Elon Musk's first actions taken was to eliminate that structure and have every employee return back to work. This is after they've already adapted to the situation of working from home. And he stated, and again paraphrasing, that as he did, especially leaders need to return to the office, and everybody needs to buckle up and work. And at the office is going to be the best place where they can get all their work done. And leaders need to be there as well so they can represent and kind of encourage the workers. Now, I'm not going to argue with that. I think that's great. But is it morally or ethical right to uproot these people and these families and return them back to their offices after they had adapted to the situation of teleworking? I don't think so. Many of you may not either. Elon Musk wants to improve production, which ultimately leads to improving profits. And he is willing to have employees suffer for it. Now, many would say that is a lack of morals and ethics. And if we start looking at an ethical business or a business with a conscience, these companies must take care of all of their stakeholders, and that includes employees. And being in a business with a conscience should be part of the strategic plan and the corporate social responsibility structure. Any company that lacks morality or care towards anybody, including its employees, does display itself, at least in many ways, some ways, in a negative light. They can lose business. They can lose, more importantly, with Elon Musk's situation, he can lose employees through a lack of job satisfaction, which would lead to employee retention issues. Now, I would argue that a lack of care for employees does not mean he lacks morals or ethics. Elon Musk's work does help the world in many ways. Clean energy, making Twitter a platform that any of us could use, and doesn't allow the platform to lean left or right, considering your political parties. So, I'm going to end with my conclusion. While Elon Musk clearly shows care for the world and people, it is arguable that he lacks care for his own employees. It is clear that both Twitter and Tesla have a corporate social responsibility policy as it works to better the economy and environment, but lacks a conscience from within. The strategic plan for Elon Musk's company stands to benefit from adding considerations into its strategic plan to be more ethical and show care for his employees. Doing so would build up employee job satisfaction, which would improve productivity and employee retention. So I'll leave it with you. Develop your own opinions. Is Elon Musk a bad or good person? And how well do you think his ethics and morals are? Good day. I hope you all have a great week.